morning, everybody, on this Saturday, November 23rd, and we are going on a road trip. We're gonna go to Lang's Chocolate, which is in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, to get my allulose. Really, it's just an excuse for a road trip. We can get it off of Amazon, but we're gonna go on a road trip. We're gonna go to Williamsport, which really there's not much there. If you feel like you're familiar with the name and all, it's because that's where the Little League World Series is every year. That's like their claim to fame. When you drive into town, it's like the Little League World Series, and then that's it. Like, then you drive out of town and that's it. You could blink and you'd miss it. If you stayed on the highway and never got off the highway, you wouldn't even realize it was there. But that's where we're gonna go to get my allulose. I actually have a container of it here, which I had gotten from Amazon, but believe it or not, it's actually cheaper. It's like $10 cheaper if you buy it from the store. So that's what it is. Allulose Natural Rare Sugar Sweetener from Lang's Chocolates. Keystone Pantry is the name that they use like for the allulose stuff, but it's Lang's Chocolates. The stuff that's in there though, I used everything that they that I had bought from them. That's actually from No Better Foods. I'd gotten a bag of that for free, or they had it on discount or something like that, so I got it. But I'm gonna buy 2 of those large tubs because I bought 2 last year at Christmas time or at Thanksgiving, and it took me almost the entire year to go through the 2 containers. So that's my plan. I'm gonna buy 2 of those, and we're gonna go to State College. Penn State plays Ohio State today. Now we're gonna be there probably halfway through the game, or the game's gonna be almost over by the time we actually get there, because we're gonna be getting to Williamsport at about 12:15, 12:30, 12 o'clock. Somewhere between 12 and 12:30 is when we'll get to Williamsport, and the game starts at 12. So, and then from Williamsport to State College, I think is like an hour, because Williamsport's in northeastern Pennsylvania, and State College is like central Pennsylvania, northern central. Sorry, I'm watering Nick's plant that's on top of the refrigerator. Because I'm the only person who I think waters the plants, and I haven't watered them lately. So anyway, State College is in northern central Pennsylvania, and Williamsport is northeastern Pennsylvania. So it does take like an hour straight across the state to get from one to the other. But we are going to go to Penn State nonetheless. That's where our closest Trader Joe's is. So I think we're going to stop at Trader Joe's. We're also going to go to a restaurant there that we've been to several times. It's called Otto's Bar and Grill, or Otto's Brewery, or something like that. It's Otto's. It's pretty good. They have a lot of vegan options, which is why we really enjoyed it when we were doing vegan content on Omni's Eat. But like, they have vegan entrees as like staples on their menu, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, but I think we're gonna go to Trader Joe's while we're up there, and I don't know, we'll just see where the day takes us, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know what the day's gonna do to us, so we'll see how it goes. But it is Saturday and we're gonna make a day of it. So like I said, it is 10:15. I am like 3/4 of the way through the Shane Dawson video that he dropped last night, the finale. There's like 20 minutes left. It's an hour and 20-minute video. So what is that, 4/5, 80% through? Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, 4/5 through, 80% through. So anyway, we will see what where the day takes us. I just don't know. I know we're gonna go to Williamsport and get that allulose, and I know we're gonna go to State College. But as far as what happens while we're in those places and what we do and all that stuff, I don't know. So we'll see. But we got to get in the road because like I said, it's 10:15, and that Lang's Chocolate actually closes. They're only open like 11 to 2 on Saturdays, so we got to get going. I'm really just hoping, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they're open. I didn't check to see if they're open today because this week's Thanksgiving, but I would think that they would still be open today at the very least. Like, I would understand if they closed like Thanksgiving week. They're never open on Sundays, but I would understand if they closed like Thanksgiving week, but I would hope that they'd still be open today. Obviously, I'm not wearing any makeup today. I am gonna do a foundation review tomorrow though. We're gonna go everywhere that we normally go on Sunday, and we're celebrating Neil's birthday at my mother-in-law's house. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna get in the car and we're gonna drive 2 hours. So we'll see you guys later. Well, y'all, I'm driving. I probably shouldn't be filming, but I am. And John's giving me bunny ears behind my head or something. Ah, he's touching my head. Stop touching my head.
Can you get out of the exit lane?
I'm not in the exit lane.
Why are you filming and
You're a liar.
Maybe.
It is 4:15. We are leaving State College. We were just having a conversation because I got my allulose, by the way, which is good.
Woo!
Because I'm going to be making some stuff later. Well, I'm going to be making a recipe later this week that I'm going to be for Thanksgiving that I'm going to be using the allulose in.
Why am I on film?
Because you're cute. Anyway, I got my allulose. We went to State College. We ate dinner and we stopped at Trader Joe's. We literally got like 4 things at Trader Joe's. Not a lot at all. And
Black tea with no sugar.
yeah, John got tea. I got blue cheese mustard, which sounded weird. And then I also got two non-dairy beverages. So I got an almond milk and I got a cashew macadamia and almond milk mix. And Nicholas is stepping on my seatbelt right now behind me. And Nicholas got a thing of beef jerky that he likes to take with him to school for a snack. So, anyhow, we are heading home from State College right now. I'm driving. John had 3 beers, so he's being very goofy. But we also, this place that we buy the allulose at is actually a candy store. It's called Lang's Chocolate. I think I showed you that earlier. Anyway, Nicholas said he wanted some candy. He got 12 pieces of candy, and he
Because
proceeded,
he's 12 years old.
because he's 12 years old. He proceeded to eat 10 pieces of candy, and we just had a long discussion about Nicholas making good decisions and not eating 10 pieces of candy right before we go to dinner.
Yeah, and then eating.
Well, he had a hamburger, and he had some fries.
A whole bunch of fries.
And then he had a chicken
wing
thigh and a wing.
thigh. Yeah.
Nicholas is going on a diet in the new year, which really isn't going to be a huge difference from what he eats now. We're just going to cut the carbs down a little bit, and we're going to cut out sugar. Because he's the only person in the house that still eats sugar. Real sugar.
Yeah.
Everybody else has gone to fake sweeteners or no sweeteners. Because like John, he's so sweet he doesn't need any sweeteners.
No. The only type of sweeteners I need are in what feeds yeast.
Anyway, Nicholas is going to give up sugar, and he's going to be cutting back a little bit on the carbs, which he's been doing pretty good with that though, because we don't eat carbs a lot, so he pretty much
We
gets.
don't have any bread in the house.
Yeah, he gets his hot dog buns when he brings hot dogs to school for lunch, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't eat a lot of other carbs. At least like when we are at home. When we go out to eat and stuff, he will.
Yeah.
But when we're at home, he doesn't eat a lot of carbs.
I really don't expect that to change. But the thing is that
The real thing is cutting out sugar.
we're just gonna have a 0 sugar policy.
Yes. So then he won't be eating 10 pieces of candy and hiding from us because he knows he did it wrong. What's funny is that he's like, well, I guess we don't have to worry about the candy anymore. And we're like, what are you talking about, Nicholas? He said, it fell out of the box into the bag, so I didn't want it to melt, so I just ate it all.
Yeah.
It's 43 degrees outside right now. Anyway, we are heading home. We're gonna be home at, I don't know, like 5:30ish, somewhere in there.
I think it's gonna be closer to 5:15ish, to be honest with you, the way you're thinking.
I don't know. I forget. I don't know. I mapped it. I don't really need the mapping, to be honest with you, because where we're at right now, I know where we're gonna be. Yeah, this is saying 5:30. We're gonna be home at 5:30. Anyway, Neil's home from work right now. If I hazard a guess, I think he's probably
Hungry.
going to sleep because he went out to work.
Drive safely.
He went out after work with friends, and he didn't get home until like 12:30 or 12 o'clock, 12:30, something like that. So, anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down since I'm driving.
By the way, I think that's false. I think he's going back out again.
You think he's going out tonight? Ask him.
I'm not gonna ask him. I'll let his mom ask.
Ask him. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down since
Hang
I'm
up the
driving, and we'll see you guys later. We might go jewelry shopping tonight.
What?
We might go jewelry shopping tonight. I'm looking to buy myself a ring, but I haven't found one that I like yet. And I don't like like when you go into jewelry stores and they're like, oh, let me help you, and they want to
get
like
very high
show
pressure.
you everything. Yeah, I don't like high pressure. I don't like being sold anything. I like looking at stuff, deciding what I like, and picking it out, and then finding a salesperson saying, give me that.
Which is never gonna happen.
Yeah, so we did go into a jewelry store the other day, just John and I. I forget why it was just the two of us. Was it Veterans Day?
Yep.
So we went to the jewelry store right down the street from our house, and they were really, they had a ring that was on clearance, and they were really trying to sell it to us. But I just wasn't loving it. So I was like, I'm not spending that kind of money on a ring.
It wasn't that terrible.
It wasn't ugly or anything, it just wasn't like,
No.
when you see something you really like, you get a connection to it, and you're like, I really like that. Like John's TV. We looked around at all the different TVs. We went and looked at the LGs and the Samsungs, and when the sales guy showed us this Sony, like John just had a connection with this Sony.
Yeah.
And he was like, I really like that TV. You know, and that's kind of what I mean, is like, when you see something you like and you know you like it, it sticks with you, kind of a thing. And the ring that these people were trying to sell me, it just wasn't. It wasn't it. You know what I mean?
It wasn't terrible, but it was.
Yeah. Like I'm looking for either an anniversary band since we've been married 20 years, or a mother's ring. And they were like, well, we can do kind of both. We can do a ring that has diamonds and your birthstones in it. So it's kind of like a combination anniversary / mother's ring, which I'm not opposed to. But I just didn't see a setting that I liked. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We might go to the jewelry store tonight. Nick's about done. He's ready to be home. And I don't know what Neil's doing. Did you ask him?
I did.
Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna get us home, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Well, y'all, it is the end of the evening. There's my cute husband in the background. He's taking his shirt off. Woo woo! We'll turn this way so that you don't have to see John undress. Oh, they saw your arm. He's trying to tickle me. Anyway, it's time for bed. I think I'm getting sick because my tonsils are swollen, which really sucks. I really don't want to get sick right before Thanksgiving, but my tonsils are swollen and that is upsetting. But I don't remember the last time. Did I talk to them last time in the car? I think I might talk to you last in the car. Pretty much we came home and I snacked a bunch. I had ice cream from Rebel. I had a Rebel ice cream, and then I had some beef jerky, and I had some string cheese, and I think that might have been it. Did I eat anything else?
No, that sounds about right.
I had a fat bomb too. So yeah, that's it. I had ice cream when we got home, and then I started working on my computer, and and then I had, a little bit later, I had beef jerky and a couple of string cheeses and a fat bomb. So, but now it is 10:30. It's time for bed. I'm tired. My tonsil, especially this one on this side, is swelling a little bit. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna try to do a foundation review tomorrow. I already have everything picked out and set aside upstairs. Like, I have a little box that I put everything in, so that's all ready to go for tomorrow. I'm gonna try the Maybelline Dream Mousse. I also spent a lot of time catching up on the blog tonight, so not quite there yet. I just edited the 18th, so I got 19, 20, 21, 22, and now 23, so I'm 5 days behind right now, which is better than I have been. Yeah, I also decided to pick up something on Ulta that I'm gonna give away for a Thanksgiving giveaway, so that'll be coming later this week. What is going on here? This hair is like sticking out right there. But, what else? I don't know. I don't know what else. But I did edit like 3 or 4 vlogs. So, oh, I also bought some Chalk Zero syrup. I am in love with their caramel syrup. and I bought like 4 bottles of it. And then I'm giving their chocolate chips a try as well. My favorite chocolate chips are still the Lily's semi-sweet. I do like the No Better Foods chocolate chips, but they are more of a dark chocolate than a semi-sweet or a milk. I bought the other brand that is in my Walmart. Like some Walmarts have Lily's and some Walmarts have this other brand. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. Wasn't my favorite either. I have them in the cabinet. I'm gonna have to get those eat up because they're already open. I opened them up to give them a try and they're not my favorite, so I'm gonna have to get those eaten. What else? Maybe I could make some macadamia nut cookies. I have some mac nuts and I have some white chocolate chips. I could make like an almond flour based macadamia nut cookies. And macadamia white chocolate chip cookies are like one of my favorite cookies. I could try that. I could try to do that. Overall, I'm really happy that we went and got the allulose today. Like I said, I got 6 pounds of allulose. They sell these huge 25-pound bags. And John was like, why would you buy it from the store and not buy from like the manufacturer that is stamped on the bag? Like that doesn't make any sense. And I was like, well, maybe they don't sell to the public. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm happy I got the allulose because that'll get me going. I need to make the Jell-O concoction. I think... Well, I gotta make it either Tuesday or Wednesday because it has to be done for Thursday, right? And it has to like sit in the fridge for a day to make sure like the Jell-O's fully set. So I'm gonna have to make that either Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I'm getting my next hair removal treatment on Tuesday night after work. I don't know what else to say. What else should I say? Neil just left to go out and hang out with a friend. So that's nice for him. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep. My alarm is set for 8 a.m. so that I can get up and do this foundation review tomorrow. Not that I need to like be out of bed by 8. Like I'm probably going to hit snooze several times. But I do need to be out of bed by like 9 so that I can shower and just... you know, get ready for the day and then head upstairs and start getting like the foundation review started by like 10 o'clock, which means, you know, like all my makeup and everything will be on by 11, so that we can, you know, get going and stuff. I think there's a wrestling pay-per-view tomorrow. I think. I'm not 100% certain. I think there is though. There was a wrestling thing tonight that they were watching. So I think there's a wrestling thing tomorrow. Anyway. Not feeling 100%. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and get ready for bed. I gotta call Laura on Monday because the email customer service that I got said that they were gonna ship me out another one, and when they did, I would get a shipping confirmation notice, and that was on Wednesday, and never got a shipping confirmation. So I'm gonna call them on Monday. I think I'm also going to go into the office on Monday and then on Tuesday. I think Tuesday I'm going to go in the office in the afternoon because if I'm going to get my hair removal, my office is in between me and where I'm getting the hair removal done at. So if I go into the office in the afternoon at lunchtime, like eat before I leave and then go into the office, it'll be a shorter distance from my office to the hair removal place. So I think that's what I might do on Tuesday. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Today, I'm thankful that we got the allulose. I really am. Anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday. I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.